And welcome back. This is episode 4, part 2. And I came to apologize to all my, hopefully a lot of viewers or subscribers that had to hear what I had to say. It was extremely too, what can I say, extreme. But I was extremely hurt by what I found out today and very freed in some ways. It just proves the point that sometimes old dogs can't be taught new tricks. And, sorry about that. And besides the factor of everything else that's going on in my life, no chasing after the cat.
It looks like Leo.
It's not Leo.
But I have Christ over it.
Leo was all gray. Please sit down while I'm doing this, please. As you can tell, being a mom is not easy. For me, it's a struggle when you have two. Sometimes it's a struggle when you have one, but just because of the factor, why is there that some men can actually be sorted and great, even if they're not actually a dad? But the ones that are dads, they decide, all of a sudden they want to have their moment of craziness and try to bang, try to pay off, try to do everything possible to not be the dads that they need to be.
Mommy, this is not our seat.
Sit down so I can finish. Granted, I had to make a pit stop, and normally I don't have my son with me when I do any of my video casts, but he was with me today, and he is studying on trying to be nosy. What'd I tell you? And there's my son right there. He's very content with everything. I'm being two parents instead of one, and that's not easy. See, certain people can sit there and say that, financially, that you need two parents. But you kind of forgot the part where being a parent is a full-time job. And granted, their biological dad is a total asshat. And he's missing out on a lot of things that he shouldn't have to be missing out on. Or, in other words, besides missing out on that, doing stupid things and getting away with it.
I'm over here, Mommy.
There was a new person that I made friends with today. Well, two new people that I made friends with today that I think are pretty cool people. And one of them's pregnant. And it's kind of messed up that the guy that got her knocked up thinks it's okay to do whatever he wants to do. Let me put it to you this way, buddy. Don't ever wind up seeing me in a dark alley. Because I would literally beat your ass. I talked to that girl for maybe about an hour. I talked to both of them for like almost 2 hours. My phone died. Granted, kind of sucked. But for you to sit up there and do what you do and then think it's okay, it's totally not. Yeah, sugar bone. Yes, I'll be done in a few more minutes. Give me a couple minutes, and then we can walk on. For all the warnings out there that I'm giving tonight, the guys that think you can knock somebody up and then run off and do it again to someone else, and then you do it again and again and again, eventually your ass is going to be put on the Maury show. Or hopefully the Steve Wilkos. So you can get your foot put up your ass by Steve. Besides that, it's a dirty thing to do. Granted, I don't mention names because I prefer to keep things anonymous. But the people that are watching this and that actually know me and know my story, you'll understand. And you know who I'm talking about. I mean, it's... Granted, as I'm doing this casting right now on YouTube, I have broadened my horizons with a lot of things.
Mommy, is there a bathroom that's for?
You're driving me nuts, kid. Give me one more second. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this and finish this up in like 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. Hold on. And welcome back to the broadcast. I had to rush my son really quick, but what I'm trying to leave is a special note and a reminder that eventually you guys out there that get women knocked up and try to get to the next chick, eventually you get caught. Common sense would tell you that. You get caught up, or the fathers catches you and waiting with you for a shotgun. Of course, that's just typical. Because most fathers don't like hearing, oh, their daughter's knocked up, and the guy who knocked them up. Feel better? Okay.
You want Bluetooth?
No, thank you. Come on.
I do.
No, come on. Honey. Next time. I know, next time. All right. Let me pause this real quick, and I'll be right back. And welcome back to Sick and Tired. Most women are sick and tired of a lot of things. A lot of things most people don't get the hint about. Like how, basically, you dick us over, or you sleep with us, you don't call, which is typical, or you sit up there and you make excuses, which is not typical at all. It's just the same old shit. Well, actually, it is very, extremely typical. But most of all, we don't like it when you lie. If you see that we're the ones, then actually mean it. Or eventually, one of these days, you're actually going to wind up caught with your pants down and actually get everything caught on fire. That's not exactly a good minute that you want. And that should be the end of episode 4, part 2. I'll probably be recording as I'm on the way. Thank you and good night.